I'm beginning to reach the tail end of my patience. You will tell me the location of the broker.
Lad, you ain't got much of a concept of a deal, do you? Sorry about our friend here. No matter how slow I talk, the words "free market station is independent and does not bow to the protectorate" don't seem to be registering with him. What can I get you? Aside from irritating me, I've been making it my business not to know. We have free market he may stay so long as he doesn't cause real strife. But that if you were running a less than legal group, would you? Lots of folks, if their identities somehow got out, those friends and family always. For example, stranger, seen my fix? Hope you're about to offer to rid me of this.
You cannot dissuade an arbiter from their sovereign-given duty, no matter how much of an irritant you may attempt to be. I came to... None within the Protectorate would defy an arbiter and expect to live. Regrettably...
Even polite entreaties don't see most getting an invite to the broker. And you've been anything but. See, you may have thought you said have an audience, but what...
Do I look like a sentinel to you? No, don't answer that. My point is that if I wanted to kill everyone here, we would not be having this obnoxious conversation.
No matter what this fella says, he's not going to convince me to trust him. He's a walking security risk.
You suggest a partnership? An arbiter working closely with a third...
Interesting thought. Occurs to me there might just be something that needs looking into. Within the Golden Ridge locale on Dorado, there's a refugee camp. They see to the few needs. Serves to reason something untoward may have transpired there. Great. Take the lap cainted with you.
I don't claim to be pleased with the circumstances surrounding this co-investigation, but perhaps we may... When I was an apprentice, yes. But not since. I shall meet you at the camp. Let us...
Up to no good.
Mind your own illicit business, and I'll mind mine.
Oh, come now, Prospero, you've been on that stage hundreds of times. This perturbation looks bad on you. And you're not... terribly sorry you've got me ruminating. A man of my persuasion shouldn't stoop to such self-deprecation, especially in front of prospective customers. You've identified... I'm in charge of keeping the patrons of... My resolve is uncharacteristically flagging. I find myself fixating. Liquid courage has never failed me, but I have a discerning palate. The automech chef and the... You see, I can't just drink any old swill from the bar. Now, if you'll excuse...
Remember,
Do we know each other?
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my... None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle? No one wanders into Fiona F. Walker, but I sense your reluctance. Very well. Defeat my curios are myriad, unique, and powerful. I take you for an adventuring sort, and if that's correct, I would be beside myself if I do not possess cards, my dear, of the tossball and pitchball variety. I must see if your collection bests my own. Sporting! Ha! What is this pitiful display? I cannot open... Feel free to return once you've... Back. If you seek entry to my... Sporting! Ha! You'll... Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you're really no... Ha! You'll
Keeping everything above board?
Welcome to the true free market, friend.
Garment's here. I might not know what all my wares are, but if you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I used to be, had a lot, turned out to be generic clothes. I got... You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
Meals currently sold with. Preparing. What may this unit rehydrate for you? Yes, iceberg aged with. Current customer is not Prospero Apollo. Unit cannot vend to current customer. Scanning. Complete. Prospero Apollo recognized. Vending iceberg aged whiskey. Complete. Thank you for your patronage. All wares were at... Shop here to acquire time.
Stimulants, medicaments, protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
As it happens, standing in one place and focusing on not being nervous does not, in fact, help one not be nervous. My friend. Excellent. Very well. You wish to know about the crash, yes? Are you prepared for a sordid tale of drama and woe? You, my friend, the final betrayal came in the crew. That's all I know.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right?
Greetings! How has the data collection? Finally, a breakthrough. Let's hear it. How did the ACS free market meet its end? So their highest, aside from the crash, what occurred in the ship's final moments? Last question. Were there any contributing factors to the crash? Anything that might recontextualize? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. If it this report is going to bear some glaring absences, which is, here's something for your time. It would have been more if I'd been able to complete this, but there's nothing for that now. Auntie's Choice seems to be inundated with its own problems, technical. I'm glad we're of like minds. But now I need to get this...
Latest contraband came in.
then that strike will be the first of many.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
The station must have really been something before the war made its home here. If things escalate, it may never be something again.
Your patience is, this is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Thank you for picking up your personal belongings. We must all work together to keep Golden Ridge beautiful. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Both subjects arrive minutes early to avoid missing their train.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out. Well, best not to think about it.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the Order is no different from the Protectorate? The Order won't...
Incessant muttering to oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap! Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance. Please see a curativist before boarding.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's mercy and meet with that abbot Sar mentioned.
Finally! Some help! We desperately need aid. Desperately! My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy Camp for us refugees. We were set upon My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Course there is. It's my family. They're hurt, dying. Thank you. Thank...
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Oh, no, we can't allow that. You'd best go and see our doctor. Welcome to rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent. Can't say I didn't. You need anything to... Keep your behavior within acceptable parameters.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever...
I remember this place.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, water defecting, there's no putting this rat back into the can.
Oyster is looking pretty good right about now.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains.
Al, go. And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes, typically, no. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a... to show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations. I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am sure they bear any according life outside sees increased risk. But if my data remains then